welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and I still don't have my voice back completely, but I'm doing a little bit better. Well, thank you guys for being with me here today. In this episode of Make It Happen with Your Planner, I'm going to show you guys my Orla Kiely bag that I use to plan and bullet journal on the go. All right, so let's get started. Well, I am a very frugal person, which you've probably already figured out by now if you watch my channel. And so I never thought that I would ever purchase an Orla Kiely bag because they're really expensive. But I found this one. I saw this one at Target in the clearance section for $19.99. So I got it. So I was really happy about that. And they had some other ones that were for other brands that were also marked down on clearance, but they were actually a little bit more or close to the same price. And they weren't designed near as well as this bag is. So I really lucked out. And I have another bag, and I'll link the video below, that I bought at a thrift store for like $7 years ago. It's a really popular video on my channel about, planner storage on a budget. And so I use that one. I used to use that one for both toting so that I could make Lucinda Dory planners, traveler's notebooks for my Etsy shop on the go, and I also had planning stuff in there. But that one is all just making Lucinda Dory planner covers, traveler's notebook covers only. And this one when I go on the go, and this one is for when I bullet journal and plan on the go. Okay, so let's open her up. She's so pretty. And I want to make sure I get everything in frame. All right, so I'm going to just kind of, I think I'll start on this side, and we'll just go through what's in here. Okay, so I used some little bags to kind of separate things on this section since there aren't any dividers. And these bags were really cheap. I think I got this one at the Target dollar spot for $2 or $3. This one was from Dollar Tree at back to school season, and this one was from Target and like the travel stuff for like $1.99, or might have been like $1.29 or something. Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna take everything out and just show you, and then I'll just put it back in. So this in here, I have color pencils. And so I have a huge collection of color pencils. All the rest I keep at home and store in different places, or a couple of different places. But I have just, some basic colors. Well, I have more than just basic colors in here, but I have what I felt like I had multiples of, and other ones that I have at home, and I made sure I had the primary colors as well put in there. And I also have a couple of drawing or sketching pencils as well. This one is from Michaels. And then I have a Pentel eraser with an eraser holder, and another eraser. This one was just from Dollar Tree. And then I also have just a couple of mechanical pencils in here as well. So that's great for doodling, whether I'm carrying my bullet journal or my art journal, or my planner for that matter. I tend to doodle everywhere. And then, let me take that out because I think this goes in the bottom. Yeah, I think this fits in the bottom. So this actually has another pocket here, but I haven't found a use for it. And so in here I've got highlighters, Tombos, and paintbrushes. So I have a lot of Tombos, and all the other colors are at my desk, which I showed in a previous video for all my favorite pens and markers and highlighters. So I don't have my best highlighters in here because I keep those at home, which are my Zebra mild liners. So this is just, so I can do things when I'm away from home. If I'm going to a meeting and I'm waiting, or I'm going to the doctor's office and I'm waiting. I also bring it to my planner get-togethers with my planning groups, and I'll take it out of town as well. But I usually bring my personal planner also, when I'm out of town, because I know I'm going to be gone for a while. So I've got some basic highlighters in here, and just a few colors. I think these are big. Yeah. And then I've got, this was a cheap Dollar Tree marker, these two, but I have these colors in Tombos and I didn't want to take those since I have, you know, duplicate colors. So I have these two in here, and then I have, actually I must have kept all my Tombos at home and just took the artist lofts that I have duplicates, okay, are in here. So these are artist lofts that, and they're not exactly duplicates. Like for instance, I have this color, this blue one in Tombow and an artist loft, so I keep the artist loft one in here. Same thing with the black, a lighter green in the Tombow and a different shade of red, different shade of orange, two browns I have in Tombow, and two different shades of, or a different shade of yellow. So these are the ones that I keep in there. And then, oh, there's another highlighter. And then these are just some fairly inexpensive paintbrushes for if I want to watercolor away from home. And I got these at Michael's. Okay, so that's what's in that bag. Stick that back in here. Stick you back in here. Oh, and then I have a tiny little watercolor kit. Now I have some bigger, nicer watercolor kits, but I keep those at home. Now I may go to do some watercoloring and do that away from home, and I just have that in a separate kit that I take with me. But this is just a little mini, and I really don't remember where I got this. It's not the best watercolors, but just if I want to do a little away from home. And then I have those brushes that I just showed you. Sorry if that was loud. And then in this bag, I have just some different, you know, little tools. So this protractor that I can use the ruler for or whatever. This if I want to hold something down, I'm taking pictures. I'm always going to use some scissors. There's another clip. And I don't keep all of my best pens in here as well. So I have some other pens I'll show you in a moment, but I have this Pentel pen, which came from Dollar Tree for $1. It's a really good pen. I just like refillable ones. So, but anyway, that are retractable. So I have this one, and then this one is also Pentel, which is purple, that I got from Dollar Tree, and then a Dollar Tree correction pen. And so that's what's in here. And then I'm going to show you the other pens that I keep here. All right, and these pens are all ones that I have duplicates in for Pilot G2s, okay? So, and this is perfect. Look at that. This is perfect for planning, and I'm sure this bag was in the makeup section, like the travel makeup section, but it's just perfect for planning. So in here you can see I've got all of these shades. Going across here are duplicates that I have at home for Pilot. And then this is and I have some of these at home as well, Pentel skinny eraser, because sometimes you just need to erase a corner when you're sketching and not, you know, don't want to erase too much. And then these, you know, of course I also have these. I have these in microns at home, and I have these in Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners. But there's a brown. This brand is called MAPED. I don't know if that's made or what. It's a French company, so it might be pronounced differently. I got these at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and I have more at home, but these are the only ones I felt like I needed to add to this. So brown, black, orange, and red. And then I'll show you guys the other side. All right. So what I really like, oh, and there's a little pocket here. I don't think I have anything in here. Oh, but the receipt, so you can see. Actually, it wasn't $19.99, it was $20.98. And then, you know, you get 5 cents off for a bag at Target if you bring your own bag. So with tax, it was $22.67. So that's a convenient little pocket to show that off. Okay, so what I really like about this is I can fit my traditional bullet journal in here, and I can also fit my Jane Davenport art journal, which is a traveler's notebook style. That fits in here. I'll just show you that. And so, you know, I can just take everything in one bag, which is awesome. Now, of course, I could have overstuffed this, which would have made that impossible, but I did not. So there's the bullet journal. And let me take the rest of this out and show you. Then I'll just put it all back in. And these are just, you know, some different planner goodies. So I have This is just a little photo album book from Dollar Tree, and I just have a few stickers in here. This one's from my Lucinda Dory planners at She Shop. Both all of those so far are, and these are just different ones I got from different companies on Etsy, and I already cut them out. I didn't think to mark those so I could tell you where they came from. I'm sorry about that. I think this is Planner Addict, and some of these are from My Queen Bee Designs. I know that, and this one is from I don't know, sorry, I didn't mark those because I just stuck them in this bag. This is from my Etsy shop. All of these are, and not sure. So this is just so I can have a few stickers for if I need to for planning. They're basically functional stickers in that one. And then I have this pack, which is just decorative stickers that I got through AliExpress, yes, and they're just really cute. Hida stickers, what they're called. Okay, and then got a little bit more, I think, of sticker stuff. And I picked this up from my the OKC Plannerholics group that I'm in. I don't know, it was on the D-stash table, so I don't know who it came from, but they're really pretty stickers in here, and all different shades. I'll show you real quick because they're just pretty. They're just pretty to show off, and they're functional. So, isn't that a pretty combination of colors? I love that. So gorgeous. Okay, so that's what's in there. And then I just got a few more things. I'll show you guys. I don't know, should I keep that in the plastic or? I hate when that little, I still feel like I need to protect it because I hate when you try to put it back in, you know, and this little piece of the sticky part won't let you. It's like, no, tug of war. But, you know, I think I'm going to quit trying to do that on this video. So we'll just put it back in, and it should be fine. It's got this little piece of plastic right there, so it should make it fine without being torn up. Okay. And then I also have a sticky pad, which this is kind of Valentine's theme. I should probably put a different kind in there now. And then I also have some washi tape samples. Instead of using the whole little, you know, rolls of washi tape, because that takes up a lot of room, then I just have all of these different samples of different washi tapes. So if I need to use some, I've got it, which is cool and convenient. So put you back in there. Work out just fine. Okay, and then I have a couple of or 3 different types of adhesive. So I have some adhesive squares that I just, you know, cut out of the roll from Hobby Lobby to stick things down if I need to. And then I have some double-sided tape, which I put in a plastic bag so that the tape wouldn't stick to everything. I'll put that in at the end. I'm gonna put this in first. It's there. And then I have a roll of regular tape. Okay, and they just fit in here just like this. I think I want to turn it this way. There we go. So I just stick them in like that, and this one in here like this. And I don't know why I'm trying to make this perfect. It doesn't matter. See, it fits just fine. Look. Okay, looks a little messy sticking out there. That's the perfectionist. Want everything to look neat. I wish I wasn't that way. All right, and so that's the bag. And it's just working out perfectly for me. I'm so happy about it, and I hope you guys found this beneficial and, you know, may find a similar one for yourself. Well, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up And give me a comment below and tell me what you thought. And if you have a bag that you really like to use whenever you are on the go, tell me about it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'm trying to reach 1,200 subscribers this year, and so far I think I was at 757 this morning. And also my subscribers, I want to remind you that you get an additional discount from my Lucinda Dory Planners Etsy shop by being a subscriber, and that discount is in the comments below. All right, well, until next time, everyone, happy planning.